You're not even in the lobby.
Yeah, well... Oh shit, I think I can change audio on the fly, but I won't know. YouTubers doing a thing? We're live now.
Hello, internet people who are devout followers of Tep or Zero of you. It's us. We're back. It's OJ. What am I even saying?
We're at a buttery smooth 60. Everybody's just seen the password. I'm ready to go.
Okay, are we having a full lobby or is it just 3 people here?
I don't know.
Mysteries. I mean, I'm just kind of asking, is there a certain other person in that room over there that's interested? Hint, hint. Anyway, probably not. I'm already calling it, just probably not, but...
Not yet. We might have another player joining after they make food.
Food?
Yeah, after she figures out what food she wants. Oh shit, okay. Okay.
What events? What events? Mystery events. Highly questionable events are here.
Air
Yes,
raid
of course.
3.
Air raid times 3. If only. Tragically, I cannot pick air raid 3 times. Very bad game design, if you think about it. Not allowing for triple air raids. However, we can put on mystery to raise the chances of double air raids. So there's that. Oh yeah. There's that too. I did say, you know, it's happening. So
it's already too late. But I thought I'd.
Kraos has already signed a waiver here.
Like a little bit.
I don't realise they've signed a waiver, but it's happened. Anyway. What should then? I'll just...
Yeah, if we're not streaming, something's broken. And it's usually always broken.
Anyway, I just realised that we've just got a very convenient, just like flying red barrel squad here.
The fuck is mescal coin? Oh shit, okay, that's 2 swear words. Demonetized.
Oh no! Damn! Oh! Shit! Fuck! Oh yeah, so is everyone ready? You know? I've just been kind of clicking away at this begin button all this time.
Okay, we're done.
I like that they've got like this colouring going on, but it, at the same time feels kind of weird and lazy right now. The shading just feels off, but also I appreciate it being there.
What is it supposed to mean?
So like the dark blue is Suguri, the weird hideous cyan is Sora, the ugly brown.
They're character based, not really stat based.
Flying red barrel, hideous green is the original, and the gigantic like arrow of yellow is QP and Christmas shooting games. I don't know why, like you split, both splits like Suguri, Sora, but they didn't split.
Let's go with
Oh yes, and purple's Elysian Rhyme. There's 2 Elysian Rhyme characters I almost forgot. Right at the top. So yeah, there's the showcase of, for one, most essential new thing in the game, obviously. It's that.
Do you know what I love how it looks now? It's so much easier to find characters. Like, oh my god.
I mean, Yes and no. I'm still having a tough time deciding, like, determining where, like, most of, like, the QP cast is, because there's just... Why couldn't they do, like, a QP and a Christmas shooting colour? That would have been acceptable. There's
Because
no
I
fucking-
really don't know why I didn't do that. It's kind of weird to me.
I mean, I know the reason why. It's actually just because, like, it matches, like, the colouring scheme that they had for the cards originally.
Alright.
The actual cards, but... And I didn't actually split QB and Christmas.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is like the third time the character select screen has been changed. I'm pretty sure the first time was way different than this.
I'm pretty sure that they change it literally every update because they have to reposition the icons for the minimum resolution.
You got a point there.
But, yeah. Anyway, I suppose that we do officially have consent now for video. Hooray!
Just pay me in mystical coins. Okay, really? You don't need to do that. It would just be nice if you could pay me in mystical coins.
Okay, I will. I will create an emote that is just mystical coin.
I don't know why I went there. I wanted to think of a funny currency and I went with mystical coin for some reason. I mean, no, it's not funny at all. I should have just said your solo with an easier way user.
I mean, it matches. It matches what is appropriate for your brand. Anyway, I suppose I will embrace the fancy new character that I've been unfortunately gifted. Oh my god, I don't stop talking.
Someone gifted you.
Apparently, yeah, I was like, if you noticed my comments on the server, you would have been noticing me saying, I can't afford this. Actually, I could afford it, but I didn't want to pay for it. I did not want a cutie. So, Blub.
Look guys, the very good characters from Mixed Juice are here in 100% OJ.
Yeah, that iconic mixed juice character.
Why did people want this again?
Something to do with no, not Elysian Ruin, just Acceleration of Sigrid 2.
I'm very
People
disappointed that I'm very disappointed that we don't get things budding with this character, like in Mixtures. I'm disappointed. You know,
Oh, you're right. Oh, yes. I really like that one part of Mixed Juice where they use the attack and something apparently buds.
I'm
the
very
fuck is
disappointed
that?
this happened in this game.
Okay, so full context for Stan here. In case you don't remember, Sora and Sham Cuties were a unit in that, and they fucking suck. They're really bad, they're actually just garbage. And half of their moves are just cancer. So, there you go. Anyway.
Love that.
I'm not gonna lie about being a casual.
Oh, I'm a filthy cat. I don't want. I'm probably the most casual person you ever meet in life. Okay, not really. There's probably more casual people. I'm really
I
casual.
mean, in terms of anything Fruit Bat Factory does.
Yeah. Well, I like to think I have at least a good amount of knowledge. I mean, Oof probably still knows more than me, but I know a good amount.
I mean, I literally know more than anyone else.
Humble.
Does anyone remember the iconic game 100% fruit juice?
Yes.
That's a thing.
I mean, yeah, that exists. It's like Puyo Puyo, but worse.
Oh, is it like a DOS
Yeah, it's Christmas, so it's automatically a good game.
It's what if you had Puyo Puyo, but you couldn't actually rotate Puyos at all, and could only switch them vertically. That's what that game is. Also, very small screen, and I guess it's just like a time attack. Also, it crashes if you click away from the window at all because it's made very well.
You're supposed to be playing the game, you idiots!
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm also just kind of deciding on a deck for cuties here because I do not have a deck for cuties here.
I mean, I ran a bunch of event cards and then Desperate Modification because I felt like it. I don't know why I run that. I just wanted to run something.
I have just tossed in a bunch of new cards at a random. I don't even care. Apparently, there is still a really bad graphical glitch with the new characters using pumpkin heads. So I'm going to show that off.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I also have for a few matches in a row earlier. Oh shit! Game
Boy.
respond. Screen respond. There we-
Hello.
Oh, I
Alright.
have balloons now.
Take note of Sora's just kind of died now. Sora's just going.
What is
Blink
that
of a wing
graphic?
Yeah. Yeah, the pumpkin head's kind of yeah. Alright, I should use fireworks and stuff. I've got too many fireworks now. Nice. It's your move. I hate it. I'm not going to stop hating this. This fucking animation. Oh my god! Just hanging on it as well. Oh, this is good.
Oh, lucky. Lucky, but let's see.
This intense battle between Kay and Popo of all characters. Snake Eyes! My favourite.
I hope the channel doesn't get a strike for me putting this into the wrong category.
Alright, did you actually commit to it just being under pets?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Well, I mean,
Good.
it's not technically wrong. There are pets in this game.
That is true. I'm doing a bad job. Like I should have just brought I don't know, a pet
I
plate or
guess if
something.
you count a flying egg as a pet.
Sure.
Is this? Oh no, I can't. Okay. Your computer isn't good enough to watch the stream while you're playing, right? Because I just realized you could totally look at my cards.
Yeah, I can't do that
Oh, good.
at all. I literally cannot even have like anything else open at all on this computer.
I have about 3 windows of orange juice staring at me on these 2 screens, and I hate
Oh. Understandable.
it. Not a stream sniper. How could you stream snipe this game? It's still RNG at the end of the day. isn't going well. Anything from that thing?
ノルマレベル1いっぱい倒してきます。プレイヤー2。ぽい。あら？プレイヤー3。
My theme is gone. This is a tragedy.
一緒に遊びたい。
Speaking of tragedies, you're dead.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
I
luck.
I guess they could stream snipe because they'd be taking over Mark, and Mark is good.
Someone else just goes into the stream and is like, holy shit, that CPUC's there, now I'm gonna win for sure.
He'd be taking over this stream.
休憩終わり。ズポーンと行くよ。
Now balloons.
星が集まってくる。
Oh yeah, I just realized this is really cheap to ask. Have you been capable of hearing like all the character voices in this?
Oh
It's real.
no, I don't have them all.
あれどこ行くの？
That's true, but
I
have you
just
been
have
able
the first pack, I think.
can you actually hear like the idle unit at all? I don't know how that one works. Like you
I
need
can,
the DLC
but
to-
I'm still using the speakers, so I've got it turned down a little bit.
Okay.
But you'll be able to hear it in the stream.
Hmm.
ポポイ。
But yeah, tragically, I guess that does indeed mean that you are not being exposed to Popo sounds.
なんだろこれ。
Oh, good.
ノルマレベル2。いくつ集めたらいいんだろう。プレイヤー1。ポポ。ポポ。プレイヤー2。ぽーい。ノルマレベル1達成。ドーンと遊びまくるぞ。プレイヤー3。ノルマレベル2達成。プレイヤーカードの力。はい。カード
It's going to be a very long time before I
どこから？
can be bothered to use the camera and put a little window in like the real streamers do.
ぽいぽい。楽しもうよ。出発。
Shit. It's okay. It's okay, I got this. I got this.
I'm entering the Hell Dimension. I've won. It's too late. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it, my hypers.
まだまだ遊ぼうよ。ノルマレベルいっぱい稼いできます。
Oh no.
God.
Welcome. Time for the Popo edition.
ぽいぽい。あー、綺麗だな。
If only they actually just implemented that into the game.
これを使います。
What's this thing?
Wait, it actually does do this? Holy shit! Oh god!
What happened?
We have the Popo version of the song actually playing. I didn't know it actually played in game. Because it doesn't show up in, like, the game files. What? Oh well, okay. Good to know.
シュシュっぽいどっか行っちゃった
Oh, nice. I mean, like, I honestly still thought that, like, it wouldn't show up because, like, I extracted, like, the songs from the, like, the game file that has, like, the cutie songs in it, and it did not have the Popo song in it. I thought that that was literally just a bonus track that wasn't in game, because it's not in the game files. So how does that work? I don't know. It's over. Back to normal. I can't believe.
How long do you think it'll be until there's RGB support for this game?
Okay, now we've got regular. I don't know, actually.
Like, you know how, for example, Overwatch will turn your keyboard lights and mouse to orange if you let it?
Oh, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fair. If.
Ah.
Honestly, just the thing that gets me the most about the Trash Idol song is just literally just knowing the type of person that Deku is. Knowing that he's just like some, like, literal just internet tough guy who probably is literally just like a Japanese equivalent of Brendan, who just is really obsessed with cars and really does not seem like someone who would compose music at all, let alone this kind of music. Just picturing like how it must have been for him to actually make it in the first place.
I really don't have the words. I just... fuck. Wow. Thanks, Mark.
apparently everyone in this game thinks they're better idols than the cuties, which is probably accurate. In every case, it isn't Popo. Also, I'm just realizing now that I extremely need to make a new deck for Saki that just uses path blockers. That's all I just need to do. Just put path blockers in every Saki deck. And then suddenly Saki is top tier. Jesus Christ.
Oh, damn. I should have known.
I mean... Yuki D? That is a good question. I'm not really sure. Because, like, it's still just like a... The type of card it is probably still doesn't, like, help enough for her win thing. And, like, she's not really, like, naturally very good at being a trap character. Her hyper still kind of sucks. Either way.
That doesn't do anything, does it?
No, but she gets to... You get to feel pain on the inside. I much rather don't feel feeling pain from the outside though. Those birds hurt.
Oh
boy, whack Popo!
Popo. Not bad.
You know, it just crossed my mind another thing. Oh wait, never mind, I lied. But maybe, like, it could actually be theoretically helpful to, like, have, Popo formations in a K deck. Because K inherently, like, is affected less by them than other characters. Because, like, the -1 defense actually just goes towards attack. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you can't send this to yourself? Alright.
Oh no. Whoa.
Can't. No, I still can't. I need to kill. I didn't kill.
You didn't, no. Why are you on the wins? You have one.
Maybe I should
Full.
have picked stars.
Oh, you know, maybe. I mean, I think it's more the problem that, like, there is a K that is on one win while a castle is out. At all.
Such as the case of RNG, I suppose. Could it be? Nope. Nope.
If.
Big if.
I've seen many good castles. Not in Orange Juice. just in general.
Oh, come on. Right when I'm dead. Don't do it.
That's not even really true. Castle's OP in the balance patch by design, because otherwise they cannot really be used. But otherwise,
I need that boss. I need to kill.
I don't know, I kind of consider that Castle's attacks in general to be surprisingly manageable. A lot of other Flying Red Battle stuff kind of messes me up. But I don't know, I never played the game on... I never really got far, I should really say, on any difficulty other than easy, so it's also that. Or whatever easy difficulty was called, I keep forgetting. Casual? Baby mode? Baby barrels? Just some rest.
How did you get... This is warp and move, right?
Warp, move. Move, warp.
How did you get a trap on that?
That is a good question, actually. Is Mind Layer? Oh, Mind Layer's on, so it just randomly landed there. Or it's an actual trap and there was freeze.
It might be like a random effect thing
Yeah.
from a card.
Yeah, Mind Layer just like dumps traps wherever.
Yeah. Yes!
Nice! Enjoy your 4 wins. Don't go for wins again, be full. I should probably like start getting normas and win. Also you, but especially me. I
Hey,
haven't
this
had
is
any.
supposed to be a stream. We gotta keep this PG. Calm
Well.
down.
ぽいぽい
There will be no skirt grabbing.
Whoa.
ぽいわあ綺麗だな
Damn.
止まりなさい
Is it really out of context though? Is the question.
ぽいぽいあら
I think that you probably would have like been better off like saying that vocally because now people like can actually say that. People can quote that written down on record.
imagine like 10 to 15 years down the track,
ぽい
I get rejected or fired from a job because they find this stream.
I mean, I would.
痛いよ
We do not condone skirt grabbing. No.
ぽいわあなんだこれぽいぽいぽいわーい
Well, right now it's basically a race for normas, and for some inexplicable reason, everybody has had all the wrong normas. I don't approve.
そんな ぽいぽいさあ集めて遊ぶの
Can Stan pull off the comeback of the century? Can I murder a Popo?
Streamers RNG
Singing
privilege.
competition. Sing off. High School Musical.
おとなしくして打ちますダメでした
Probably safe to say that Mark is not going to win. Maybe. Now approaching bases. Hmm. Damn.
Oh,
Gee. Gee. That's true.
Last again.
I mean, I've already got more idol shits. 2 lots of more idol shits. They kind of clipped into each other. What am I doing going to co-op? Like a fool. time for Christmas. It's totally Christmas right here. Okay, so what is everyone going as on this fine day in this game mode?
Is it?
I don't know. I fought Star Devourer a lot. Loved this boss to death. So
I still want to get the achievement for like having beating it on the hardest difficulty with like nobody above 0 attack.
I still can't. Yeah, I've already said it enough times. But you probably know what I was about to say.
Nobody above 0?
Yeah, so like in other words, you need to basically use specific characters like say K. K is very good. K is extremely good in this mod. Best for Star Devourer though. Gaining stars is extremely not the strats for Star Devourer, I've noticed. Generally you want to go like people who are very wins viable, and that's why Machivo is specifically about picking characters that are bad for that, because otherwise you could cheese it. Not that it really stops people from using K, who is probably the best one to use.
I mean, I pretty much meme post every time I've like. I basically done everything.
That's fair, but like I haven't really had the opportunity to, so there's also that. Anyway, other characters that would be good, probably Takira.
Okay, guys, I got the best strategy. I'll use path blockers so we all later Sky Restaurant Pogo.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, not really. I'm not gonna do that. That's dumb. Funny though.
Other characters C would be very good, but obviously requires having a deck around gift cards, which would be hard, I suppose.
I really don't know what to run. I mean, considering the fact that maybe Path Block is a 5 down point card, it makes me think it might have some niche uses or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a feeling that it would, they're mainly doing it specifically, because it would be extremely helpful in dealing with, M10's bullshit with imaginary numbers. That's probably the main use, I think.
And here's the thing though, the interesting part is that with Path Blockers, the trap wouldn't actually activate at all, I don't think, because...
I mean, yeah, but it still stops that fucking robot that will go 7 spaces and kill everything that lives. You know?
Accelerating Sky sounds really useful for Star Devourer. Really. That sounds kind of useful. I can give it a shot, I guess.
Maybe. Other characters that would be theoretically... Oh yes, I almost forgot. I'm a fool. Obviously, Nath is top tier at all times. I'm not even sure which Nath would be the best one.
Let's proper formation Star Devourer. Just win instantly.
I'm just going to look at what my Nath decks are, because I know that I had some Nath decks, and see which one looks like the best one here. I had a retreat-oriented one for defense, which makes sense. I could throw in some path blockers, path blockers. Probably.
How useful will Purple the Snatch be? I really don't know.
Well, if we want to just go full meme, we could just have everyone be Popo or something. And
I've run in 10 chapters by doing that.
And then exclusively attack Popo or something even exceptionally dumb, and then exclusively use Dark Side of Business, Popo the Snatcher, and see if we can somehow whittle down its cash that way, and somehow get it to 0. Has anyone actually gotten Star Devourer down to 0 stars? I've never seen it.
I've done it. I've done it before, and by doing that, I run in 10 chapters on hyper mode. I brag about that a lot for some reason.
Fair enough. Anyway, I guess ultimately the character that I think I'll go with is... No, actually, I'll go C. I really like the utility of C being a character that could have like positive attack and also capable of dodging Popo, because that's extremely crucial, you know?
This boss, yeah, is very crucial to be able to dodge Popo. I'm just trying to figure out one more card. I mean, I have 2 card slots left.
Oh god. Oh god.
God-oh. Did the stream die? Did you die?
I died.
My mouth died.
Oh no! Oh god!
Oh no. Oh no. I could speak.
I made the mistake of buying a bottle of grapefruit juice.
Oh god!
I thought it would be okay, but it's not. Well, I mean, if you like grapefruit, it's good. Because it tastes like grapefruit.
I don't think it's good for a mouse to taste like grapefruit, and I don't really think it's good for you to be able to confirm that.
You heard it here first. Grapefruit juice tastes like grapefruit. I also don't like grapefruit. I ran out of Ribena.
So that's your excuse, I see.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
We've got to beat up the very aggressive-looking Star Devourer, who rides on a hideous blue star. But down there,
Basically speaking, we'll find the proper version of Kirby.
Popo, there's also Big Popo, but it cannot damage you, but it will steal your stars, and then it will give those stars to the Star Devourer, who will devour them. When the Star Devourer gains like 100 stars, or is it 100 or 200?
Every 200.
Okay, every 200. Does the first 100 count?
Yeah, the first one counts.
Okay, so like
Anyway.
200, 400, 600, 800, and 1,000, and so on. It gains like 1 more damage to every like hit it does on someone.
And due to that passive, evasion is basically crucial.
Yeah, it's either like dodge them or you will die.
Eventually gets to the
So,
point where
you
most
can roll-
characters will just flop if they defend at all.
You can literally just like roll a 1, and you could defend, and you'll die.
Like by the time she gets to 600 stars, like nearly half the cast just dies to her attack.
Yeah, so anyway, that's why it's really good to go pick characters that can whittle down this awful 75 HP boss and also not die to it.
Also, I see the AI decided to go with Kai Guardian. I don't know how to feel about it.
Right, there's also that, yes. So it's entirely counter to the point of us trying to even do this not positive attack run, because we now have a positive attack character in here. Oh well! We're not even doing it on hard mode, so there's also that. Long story short, we're just gonna try to fight this boss. And hopefully it'll go well.
Oh, and also, it gets to 1,000.
Oh yeah, also yes. Just in case that didn't come out clearly, yes, when it gets to 1,000 stars, it wins the game. So don't let it do that. What else? What should I really mention? Oh yes, other things. Generally, we want to have fucking no stars, so it can't steal stars from us. Also, we want to not die to it, because then it will just magically conjure, like, 40 more stars from us. I don't know how that one works, actually. It just does.
I feel like most of her cards actually make her gain stars, and most of them don't really steal, per se.
I mean, the very first time that like I did this mode, I like beat the boss pretty effortlessly. Actually, like it only got to like 420 stars for me on my first run, and I have not actually beaten it since. It's a sad thing because I haven't really done it in multiplayer since then.
I really do wonder if Harper the Snatcher would be good for this boss.
Well,
Just
that's
to
not
make
good.
To make it.
I tried and I failed.
Yeah, it's good.
I hate that card.
The fuck is type that word? Each player within boss level panels of boss
Stop.
loses 10 stars.
That's what I mean. Like, it doesn't really steal stars. It makes you lose them, then it gains them. That weird quirk makes it start being at 0 stars. So it doesn't really do much.
So anyway,
Cards
what
don't
was
use
it?
up stars in this mode, do they?
It does. It does.
Okay.
It's really good for it too, because like we really don't want to have many stars because
Yeah.
it will just steal them. So actually, yeah, I'm just gonna waste my stars. Let's get some hypers. Let's get rid of all these stars forever.
I really don't think it's still
Unlike
gains stars.
very, very like on the hardest difficulty, it like has this one move. Well, it actually has several really ridiculous moves, but one move in particular that is just like, well, it's going to throw a fucking card in your hand that will either A, if you like use it, you're safe, but like you have to pay to use it, and if you don't have the stars, you fucking die at the end of a turn. Which, by the way, the CPUs will never discard it, so that sucks. But anyway, God. I mean, I don't really know how much I would really value a team of Nikos at fucking all, because you just have to be subjected to multiple Nikos. In fact, just being subjected to any Nikos, which is actually just pain. It's actually just pain. Oh yeah, I should probably like address this late, but better late than never. Hey Jazza, can you adjust your audio settings? The game volume is quite loud on your end.
Yeah, I know that. It's an issue. It's why I
Do you have headphones?
Whoops.
Oh.
Do the idols heal through the power of music?
It is their energy, yes. Well, Force Revival may or may not be beneficial, especially since, like, it doesn't really matter what HP we're going to be at. We're going to die in one hit.
Also, when you put down the heat trap card, can you tell me where it is?
Oh, alright, yeah, actually.
I remember to try and get it.
I see that you also have a heat strap cards. Reminder, by the way, that in this mode, literally every base functions as your own base, so you could just toss that on a base and then land
okay.
on it.
I should have done that earlier then.
Yeah, probably. My bad for not actually
I
bringing it
was
up.
just trying to save it from my own base. Well, on the bright side, it's not gaining a whole lot of stars quickly. Not yet, at least. So what do? Do I attack this one?
Yeah, I guess I didn't really cover how this boss properly works. So you got the main one there, you fight that one. The other one that's like that big popo on the other side of the fields, it can't even damage you, but it will just take your stars, so it's a complete waste of time to really fight it. You do get wins from it, but like it has 12 HP, so why bother? It's also probably very good to like get a lot of like regular like fights as well, just regular encounters to get our wins up, because generally we want to keep our stars low.
Yep, that too.
Of course, that's maybe not the most immediately viable thing with like 3 characters on 0 attack. I mean, one of them is K and one of them is C, but still.
I would assume that we'd all go K.
That was probably a fair assessment. We probably should have considered that, actually. Triple K would be immensely powerful. Just everyone blazing all the time. I don't really think about things like that all the time, though. Next time, when we're doing the real run.
That's better.
Yep.
How does leveling up your class work?
Well,
Are there ways to do it faster?
I do not know. I assume that win in harder difficulties and you get more stuff like that. I haven't really looked into the numbers though. I haven't played enough.
I think it would make sense if it counted like kills towards XP, but I'm not sure if like damage counts. Oh, 1 damage, come on.
Oh dear. Well, I have to say that we're doing surprisingly well right now with like handling its stars though. So I'm assuming that is indeed the trap card of destiny on that fourth base, so I'll just kind of avoid that. The heats.
Hello. What is that? Oh my goodness. Thank you. All I have now is cranberry juice. I'm sad. Grapefruit. I'd already told them about grapefruit. Would you like to try the grapefruit juice? Tastes like grapefruit. Here you go. I shook it.
やるならなんか出てきたのらすりつぶすのら
It's horrible, isn't it? That's why I got it. But I thought it would be sweeter and not like, yeah, not literally just grapefruit juice. But I was mistaken. Yes.
No, this is the real story. This is the real story of this game of OJ, just learning about all these forms of awful juice that are ruining you.
I should have got orange juice, knowing that I'd be playing this. Maybe I should get rid of Holy Night.
Maybe. When you say get rid of it, obviously don't use it.
Yeah. I would recommend.
No! Damn.
A little hot.
Oh dear, might actually be breaking over 200 at this rate. Once it starts, it won't stop.
Someone on my Steam friends list is playing Dota Underlords. Wow. Very rare.
You know, I'm not really certain whether, Stardew straight up gains them or not, because, it's still at only at 179 after this, 206 now. But, it feels like it's taking longer than usual that I've seen it at, and I've predominantly been doing it in, single player, where for some fucking reason, all the CPUs are programmed to specifically only go on star panels in that mode against that boss. Which I suppose against other boss, that's probably fair, but still. I literally have not had, every single time that I've been doing a run of trying to get the one achievement on Hyper, doing the one achievement on that, literally every single time it is literally at 600 stars by chapter 20 in single player, because everyone is just gaining stars and the team just generally has 200 by then. Oh no.
Come on.
Why have you done this? Why have you done this? How dare? Okay, how does this work? Let's look at this. Go to live mode, gain MOV -3, trigger movement panels, cannot use cards, cannot be challenged by those cards. It only actually fixed them. Still. Surprising. Weird.
Does this mean you can steal stars back?
I suppose, yeah, we've been kind of doing that quite a bit thus far. Here it goes. Here went some stars. Time to not die. I probably will though.
覚えてるなの
いい目出てくれよ。
やっつけるのな
スターにするぜ。
Maybe.
Just realised
Is
that
that what
this
you're doing now?
this is actually the first time you're hearing the intended version of the song. And it's over.
ショッキ
よっと。と。よっしゃ
The song is legitimately like fucking 5 minutes long though, 4.5. The Popo version is only like 1 minute 40. Is it? Is it really? I didn't remember that. Huh. God. Actually, now that I think about it, it's actually possible that like the in-game versions are just 140 and rather with the Popo one. I should double check that one.
おりゃ。強敵の気配がするぜ。一ち。せい。
Hmm. Oh, come on.
ミラまだまだ負けてらんないのら
癒される。
I feel like we're gonna get close, and then he's just gonna steamroll us.
That's probably true because like this, like the start of our is literally just a snowball. It will just kill eventually. But then again, we do just have a team that is just oriented around, thankfully, being capable of dodging. Sometimes. Well, this Renovation Circuit does sound bonkers, and I'd imagine that also applies to many other, like, plus 2 ones, like obviously C. But you have to get to fucking level 13 support. That's like, that's literally like, I'd say, far too much time. I do not have level 10 in anything, and I've got like fucking 70 of these matches under my belt, most of them single player, but still.
これが切り札だ。いい目出てくれよ。
Nice. Even with full screen, I still can barely read start of hours. Thing.
Yeah. This is something that I really don't get why other people don't take issue with. That, like, people have just come to accept that the game, most of the cards in it nowadays are just going to be entirely impossible to read.
Here we go. Here we go.
よーやるのもっともっと
いい目出てくれよまだやれる
シュンシュン
Now then, tell me if you want party time to be used at any point. Well, it's probably not yet, obviously, because it costs stars and you would need stars as well for doing things. But well, counterpoint. I have no life, therefore getting high level classes is an issue for me because I cannot do it. It's literally impossible. I need people to play to get the levels, you know? I can't do that. This is my only opportunity. Time to destroy. Goodbye.
Big move.
Goodbye.
The big play.
カードを使うぜ
Ah, it's useless. Kai used it. Remember to not waste your time with the regular one. I mean, you can if you want, but again, there's no point.
Oh.
Looks like we might have it. Yeah. Commence, destroy.
+7.
Annihilate.
+7. Oh. Come
Ah.
on.
Ah! I mean, that wasn't going to kill either way. It
I
was
can't
going to be
evade this.
somewhere between 1 and 7. You can't, it's true. You can not
Ha-
defend it, you're dead.
Heart of the cards.
You're literally dead, I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
悔しいよ
There's
Well,
one.
time to...
Please tell me there's not one person still alive.
Well, Kai's after me, but Kai's probably dead after me. So... Fingers crossed. Oh dear,
5 health. 5.
I'm dead.
溺れてるのなら
We've got a problem. We've got a problem.
Oh! Oh my god.
Okay, we're still in this.
There's
I don't
2
know why
health.
we're
Come
still
on.
in this.
Come on.
We need one of us to revive, otherwise we are
Please,
officially dead.
please, please, please.
目が回る
No. Come on. Come
Oh
on.
no.
助かったぜ
Oh, we've still got
I
another
can't
turn.
believe it's up to Kai.
Fuck. The real MVP.
Come on.
Yeah, we do need a revive because Kai is literally dead. It's not even a matter of Dumb Eye will defend, it's that Dumb
Amen.
Eye will not evade.
いい目出てくれよ
Okay, I think this is a lockdown then. We have it. Thank goodness, Kai clutch of surviving.
This is amazing.
Oh my.
なんだろこれ
Oh,
Does
shit.
it, question, does accelerating sky stack? I haven't even used the card once. So,
Try it.
I'm actually not going to try it, I'm going to do party time. That's what I'm actually going to do. And then commence
集めたのに
the fight. No! Come back! Damn it!
What? Okay. It's so close. Come on. Come on.
Commence. Not good. I mean, Gusto's all that, but... Right, so we have Popo stuff going on. Factually. We also have Kay, who can counter Popo stuff to a degree, but... Let's go.
楽しそうな気配
Oh.
Oh goodness. Okay, we're fine.
やるなら
Commence. Destroy. Oh,
なんとか勝てた
Nice. We did it.
we did it.
We did it, and it's on the stream.
Hooray. Okay, now for the actually real version of this. The realest real version that has ever been real. We're just gonna pick a bunch of Ks. That's what's gonna happen. And we gotta pray.
So what do we do now?
We hit ready and do hard mode, basically. Extremely hard mode.
This is so good. We won! I've never won that before. We're playing a co-op version. There's co-op in the game now. Look who forgot to take his juice back. Oh, we're going all K now.
Volcano, yes.
But who was the best K?
You could call this the KKK.
って方を
Oh.
ね
Then we're
I
gonna
mean-
get striked.
I mean, it was asking for it. There are literally 3 of them.
Okay, I'm
And
on push
it's
to talk now.
Also, I am so glad that we got a fucking C in here. Now we can actually get the TiVo right off the bat. That's literally the best other character to get. It would have been better to get a 4th K, but I mean, couldn't ask better, honestly.
ぽいぽい
Yeah,
So,
ぽい
with that in mind, I hope that everyone brought some party times. I hope that everyone brought some battle cards. I don't like that heavy breathing, that doesn't really give me confidence. But hopefully,
シュンシュンシュン
We'll be fine.
it really doesn't matter. I've already got my deck there, so we have an amount of
いい
cards
もの拾っちゃった
that we would indeed very much like to have. I think I even have like a super outload or 2. Of course, this is still an extremely risky strategy. Keep that in mind that we do not have a benefit of like using a C personally to dodge things forever, but we do have just extreme aggro.
Okay, so I'm on push to talk now, so it should be less of an issue now.
Hooray! Finally! Problem solved.
You know, I should have done push to talk like millions of years ago.
Yes, you should have. It's true. Stan still doesn't remember how to do that all the time.
Well, I swap in and out. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But for the benefit of other people in the room, it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself. I have headphones off.
I'm mostly doing it because of audio reasons.
Yeah. Given that this is being
However, the
recorded,
stream may sound
that-
like shit.
ぽいぽい
the stream, I mean, given my remarks, of course it does. Oh yeah, so yeah, Jazzy, how about you go and explain everything this version of the boss can do?
Oh, well, you
Should be
see,
aware of it.
in this version, when you hit her, she doesn't lose stars at all. She doesn't lose stars if you hit her.
Yeah, there's that. And also, every really, really, really rude thing that she does is indeed present now. So
The most notable cards she has are probably her red cards.
yeah,
Include ransom they include ransom note, value judgments, Purple Galaxy, Purple Apocalypse, and then Death and Taxes.
Yep.
Apocalypse.
Pop Apocalypse.
Purple Apocalypse replaces most of the panels with battle panels, which Purple is everywhere. And then Purple steals stars as well when that happens.
Yep. I mean, that one's actually the good one to get out of all of these.
And then Purple Galaxy will do 1 damage for each 100 stars the boss holds, but only down to 1 health, so it can't kill you. And then Value Judgment is probably the most interesting one. Basically, it tallies up the amount of attack that your team has. So say if you had like 1 Kai, 1 Popo, 1 Starbreaker, and then 1 Nico, it would add that up to about +2 attack, and then when she uses the card, it'll do 2 damage to everyone. And then steal, like, I think, like 20 stars, I think.
Incidentally, since we've got 4 characters that like do not have positive attack, what does it do for us?
It just does nothing. It just,
Good to know.
it just
That's very good to have then. That's a very good thing to like get in this one on this occasion then. And probably the ones that are absolutely going to fuck us over the most are the ransom notes. But
yeah, ransom note will just put a ransom note in your hand, and don't get rid of it. You straight up die. Nothing can save you.
Fun.
yeah, and so the first person that uses it, it's free. The second person that uses it, it's 10 stars.
And then there's Death and Taxes, which really isn't that threatening at all, really, in my opinion. But it's there. It's basically she will do 1 damage for each 50 stars your team holds in a radius, and if it kills you, you steal stars. That's about it. It's not really that threatening, in my opinion. Now, Value Judgment and Ransom Note is why I think a team of Nikos kind of work, because that team basically nullifies 2 of her red cards, which is kind of decent. I mean, it worked for me. The thing about Value Judgment, though, if your total attack value is in the negatives, it will heal you, and then you actually gain stars instead of losing them.
ぽいぽいあーすごく強そうギューンシュシュン仕掛けるのらやっちまったのら
Take the hit.
I will say that I really love the Value Judgment card. I think it's one of the coolest cards in existence, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Like, I once had a game where, like, our total attack value was in... It's
I
like,
have to get rid of one of these. Which one should I get rid of?
the Heat 300% because it's very hard to use compared to everything
Oh,
else.
yeah, true. Did you have to go and land on it again?
Hello, I'm back. What did I miss on the explanation? Did you cover all of ransom notes?
Well, Ransom Note, yeah, I think Yuri knows how it works now. I did talk about Death and Taxes and how kind of useless it is.
Yeah, well, like I was halfway in the middle saying about Ransom Knight being the first person that uses it, it's like nothing. Second guy, that actually costs him 10 stars. Third person, it costs like fucking 20 on top of 10. And then then the last guy to use it would like
Oh
have to
god,
pay
Temptation was on. I didn't notice. Oh god.
40 or something. So like, basically, they make it literally impossible for everyone to get rid of the card. And if you discard the card, you just lose your whole hand, which is extremely bad for us as Ks who really like having good hands. And yeah, that's about it. So basically, Ransom Knight will just fuck everything over the moment it's there.
The most annoying part about Ransom Knight is the fact that it can put you into a friggin' death loop.
Yeah, that too. If you die, then you will just get another ransom node, and you will die. You
Which
will
is
not
why
get
I
that shot.
kinda like having a Nico, because Nico won't be affected by it at all. So,
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. I wonder why people use Nico.
yeah, a team of Nico plus a Popo makes 2 red cards a good thing. Value Judgment will heal you and give you stars, and then Ransom Knight will just do nothing and also give you stars. So it's kind of... Basically speaking, it turns 2 of her attacks into good things.
Yeah. At the same time, though, you're still stuck with using Nico, whose stats are not really that outstanding. And like
I don't know,
Yeah,
I managed to win, is the thing. I managed to win. Actually, it
That's
wasn't
true.
actually that bad.
that's true, but like, I don't know. Doesn't really seem like the most exciting strategy or the most. It's not exactly the same kind of level of a lock as, like, say,
It was,
using
but I will
Miyazaki
say
on
though, for me it was very fun just having like a million ransom notes and just gaining a crap ton of stars and just miracle working everything.
Oh god, that is actually true. That is a fair point. Hmm. Yeah, that actually does seem like a good thing on its own. Even just like having one Nico in like the set would actually be very beneficial, just so you can have someone reliably alive through that whole phase of ransom.
Yeah, this kind of confirms that Nico can't read.
Also,
Nico can't read.
1 second.
Okay. But anyway, obviously what we're doing with this strat is the polar opposites. We're just doing the all too reliable move of just, what if we just had infinite attack on everyone forever? We will just blaze forever. That's our plan. That's the plan. We will destroy this boss fast. Very fast. Ideally.
And again, I really love the Value Judgment card. I think it's a really cool card. And that's about it. I think it's really cool.
In any case, yeah, I still kind of like my favorite cheese strats of the bosses thus far has got to just be Miyazaki Chicken, because just fucking Miyazaki is just unique as that one character that really fucking enjoys having all those chickens out, because then like it's always gonna like Miyazaki's always gonna take 2 damage. Avenger Miyazaki is always going to take 2 damage, and it's just going to be like, aha, I've got my attack on you now. You're going to die. Because it just loses defense that way.
No, man, have you heard of Shifu Robot on M10?
Shifu Robot in M10 is still not actually it's still not nearly as like reliable as you would want it to be, because Shifu Robot is you need multiple in a match, and you need them to conveniently actually time their deaths, which is not always reliable on that map.
I still remember me winning M10 Hyper Mode the first try, and then going for efficiency theory because something went wrong in the game, and just never getting the achievement because trainer of M10 Hyper was just pain and suffering. It just, I think we all know that.
Yeah. Ultimately, when I finally got the Chivo, I just used the lesser version of the strat, which was, of course, just using military Sora instead. which
I
was
still,
equally the same.
I still don't get why it's called efficiency theory, because you're making it slower to kill them. Isn't that, like, less efficient?
Zombies are efficient.
Screw you. Oh, by the way, I should probably mention Temptation, because it's really good to know about Temptation. When it's on, every card is free, but you'll gain 10 stars at each level of the card. So it's best to, like, never play cards when Temptation is on, unless it's really, really good.
Which, to be
Otherwise-
fair, like, we have a K set here, so obviously, like, if we just happen to be like, oh, what if we just decided to use party time and then some blazings? That would be a viable use of it.
No,
And
that
that's
she gets
what
like
we hope
what?
we've
She
got.
Yeah, but then she gets like 120 stars from it.
I mean, yes, but like we wouldn't like that would be the time to actually be able to afford doing all those things at once when we wouldn't otherwise. So there's that.
I mean, I think it can work. It's just just any little bit that makes it close to 1,000 is kind of scary.
Hmm. True, but again, we're just kind of we're basically taking a glass cannon approach in every regard in this thing. We're just going to try to kill this fast. Look at this whittling down process and dodging, whittling down and dodging. That's what we're going with. That's the plan.
Wow, that was just rude. They're brave raw people.
Okay, I am placing. Alright, I have to also do things about cards. I'll get rid of the heat. Of that, yes. I am placing heat on base. Be wary of heat base.
But yeah, I generally like all the. Oh, there's Ransom Note. Be careful.
Everything should be free. This is a clown world.
Death, taxes.
No electric bill, gas bill.
Death and Tax is pretty underwhelming in my opinion. Especially since we're doing a K strat, we're going to be having a lot of less stars. Therefore, Death and Taxes just does nothing.
Basically.
I'm finding a theme in Stardevour's red cards is there's places where you can just do absolutely nothing.
Hmm. Yeah, like, it really seems like they specifically went out of their way for, like, when devising this boss map for this starter hour. They were like, you know what would make this the hardest? If we just make the boss capable of avoiding you as much as possible. And then just fucking you over from a distance. That's the plan.
You know, my biggest question is, does Stardevour actually eat stars, like her name suggests?
Yes. They're delicious.
Just having a... Like you see Stardevour just eating a hamburger with just stars in it?
Nice.
Oh no, wait, she has Star Mania? Oh god. Oh no, her...
Okay, so yeah, Star Mania. Every chapter, boss will gain stars equal to boss level, plus 1 star, plus 1 for each Star Mania active. We have Star Mania active, wow. There are 2 Star Manias.
Basically, Holy Knight.
Yeah. This boss will gain stars.
Should I Norma?
No,
Should I
you must
Norma?
fight. Commence fight.
Alright.
I lied, you should not have fought, you fool. If only you had known that you would roll 1. Like,
Well,
obviously.
Yeah, let's see here. 4 is like death. Yeah, Vegas did. Fuck.
楽しかったね。嫌な感じやのら。危ないのら。雑なのら。
There's just a fact that I should mention. During a chapter, every time Star Devourer gets hit, she gets +1 defense for that chapter. So basically, it makes her unable to get like death spammed in one chapter. I think.
Anyway, one thing to keep in mind, we don't have ransom notes. Gotta do something about ransom notes, don't worry, C's gonna waste your time dying and not using your ransom note, so it's fine.
Well, Lemon,
I've used mine.
思いっきり遊べそう。楽しそうだけど。楽しくなってきた。シュンシュンシュン。
Dizzy Fool.
Oh, right. Well, someone's going to be dying again.
Is my hand good enough to keep? Or like, I think it's not that good.
Nah. You probably want to go and land on that base now, after all. There's the heat on it. You might as well put that other heat on it when you're done. I guess I'll try to get some wins. Kind of stuck between a rock and hard place on this one. I suppose what you want on this event. Do not discard the ransom note. Probably just like discard the lost child or something.
And one of the blazings, maybe.
And I'd say the big magnum is probably the easier thing to discard. The blazings are very essential.
Alright.
Yeah.
Man, that poor Porpo.
So, yeah, basically, in case you didn't really understand the description earlier, like, if we discarded the ransom note, you would have just lost the whole hand, which is why.
Basically banned for life in that sense.
Yeah. So we need 2 more wins to get the 4th Norma, and then that's basically all we really need, actually, from that.
I'm not gonna count the fact that M10 is basically a plagiarist.
Temptation. Tempting. Free cards. Not actually free. We do not have, oh, I lied. We do in fact have a party time, so I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the party time. Have fun.
Oh my god, this Tis being a support is really good because it's gonna convince the AI to dodge more.
Yeah. Yeah, just conveniently getting support C is very good for our endeavours in this time of brutally destroying this K. Destroying this thing with Ks, I should say. Anyway, yeah, time to go fight things. Devourers. Also, maybe try using some blazings. After the fact. Okay, time to die, yeah. But at least there will be 2Ks with blazing active as soon as you... Alright. Alright,
I can do blazing.
Alright. Ransom note first. Address Ransom. For obvious reasons. Because
Should I play the ransom note too?
it wouldn't really be very helpful using a blazing and then dying immediately. You know?
Sorry, should I pay the ransom as well?
No. Just get rid of that heat and then just kind of commence die. Since I'm
Alright.
also this, I guess we'll just hope that we synchronize reviving for using a blazing after that. So yeah, keep in mind, don't blaze yet. Stan, don't. Oh shit. Game.
Alright.
Game responds. Game responds.
Oh no.
It's fine. We're fine. I'm fine. I'm alive. But yeah, don't blaze yet because now we're kind of a distance away. And I'm only alive. Yeah. Obvious reasons.
So,
Try to-
well, okay, let me know when we can use blazing.
Try to, like, be vaguely near us. Oh boy, we've got even more now. What's the range? Oh no. Oh? Wait, are we all right next to each other? Oh boy, we are! Okay, that works then.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, by the way, when you know when you do blazing around the boss, they don't get blazing.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
But we've got to get it for ourselves.
Better play blazing.
As K's that would really like having blazing. There we go! 3 blazing! 3 blazing K! Here we are! This is where we are in this game right now. Now we can just beat the shit out of this boss. Or not, because you didn't want to go on a boss fight. I actually didn't. Oh well. Destroy. Look at these apes.
Is there a max blazing in stack 2?
I think so. No. I don't think so either. You can just keep doing it if you want, but obviously we're out of range. And, like, we're already at +8, so just hold on to them if you want. But yeah, so obviously the plan now.
Should I use I'm on fire?
Maybe.
I will do it.
Not going to make any difference because this Popo cannot kill you, it can only take your stars with this attack.
Oh.
I am updating 100% orange juice.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because why would it install updates when it installed the game?
Because there are updates that aren't part of the main download.
That's dumb. It should become one of the part of
But
the
that's-
main download.
But that's with like all Steam games that are like live service games.
I know. Still makes me mad.
We have fiber. Should I blaze again?
What's your counter ads? Oh right, it's completely worn off. Okay.
No.
If you want.
Well, I mean,
We're not anywhere nearby, so there's that.
I'm not good.
Might as well. It's like even like we've proved that even one person having blazing on is extremely good. We have gotten this boss down to 20 in no time at all. Anyway, again, you can't die from this, so there's that.
Oh god, dead attacks covers the entire island for that. Jeez. This is a wuss.
I mean, C's role is specifically be there and dodge when it attacks her. strategies do get rolled well. God, everyone is destroying this poor Devourer now. Watching the Oars, it somehow finds a way to win anyway. Sneaks in a ransom note when no one's looking.
I think attack is a good idea since it has a +2 defense right now. That's a
I mean,
+2
we,
defense.
we do have just even more attack though.
I really don't want to die right now, honestly.
That's fair. You can just like take it easy on this occasion. We have time in hand. Oh my god, this echo!
Yeah, Wolf Nono is fucking crazy. Hey look, it has the HP of a regular Popo now.
Oh right, I defended. I shouldn't have done that. I'm a fool. Yeah, we're now officially at the point that if we defend anything from Starter Power, we will die immediately. Literally everyone here is 4 HP. So,
Big plays, big plays.
so yeah, we're officially in evade or die territory. No matter
Yes. Oh,
what.
C for
see.
the clutch. But never mind.
Remember to discard your ransom note. I mean, use your ransom note. Use it. Yes. Don't die. That would be very embarrassing.
Yes.
Yes.
I got the kill, I'm the best. Like,
Hooray, I have a Chivo now, I think. Maybe. Do I have a Chivo now? Chivo hasn't appeared yet. I lied.
No, neither. Oh, I got 2.
Oh, there it is. Value Judgment. Hello,
And
Chivo.
I
How do I join your game?
oh look, I unlocked Fury. I got level 50. I got level 15 attacker, so now I got the Fury ability.
I got a
I-
special dice.
I also got a special dice, and I just hit level 10. And
Yeah, and that's the dice I've been using this entire time.
Okay, I will show you how to join. Give me a second.
Thank you.
Yes. Step 1. Here's lobbies. Step 2.
Okay,
Fine,
step 1 is to sell your soul to
Has
Mouse.
popped up
No
with your game
question.
or continue.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the scratch.
Continue. You gotta make one of those. Oh, so I get
New game.
Yeah, new game. What is your resolution at?
Oh, yeah.
know.
One moment.
Stop bullying me.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom for a bit. I'll be back in 5.
Keyboard. No, you can't
Ah.
use the keyboard. Type in your fucking
Ah.
name. Go mine.
Yeah. Fucking. I need that thing again.
Go there. Go other stuff. Do you have any of these? No. No. Okay, you'll unlock them this time. Go online. Click tip game.
Okay. No.
Could you bring that nail file again?
こんにちは
This nail is bothering me.
Hey, I am back.
Hello.
I see you have joined.
What? No, that's not me.
Wait, really? Oh no, somehow someone else has... How the fuck has anyone else gotten in here? If it's not me.
Probably because you posted the password in the server.
I mean, literally no one fucking joins. It's a miracle that you joined the game, you know.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
What's yelling?
Who was kidding?
You know, usual.
Who is this level 1 cat? I'm very curious.
My roommate.
Whoa.
Flatmate.
Oh, so it.
Your
Oh, so it's-
flatmate. That's what I am.
I got a friend request.
Girl,
I have been graced with a.
girlfriend. Okay.
I have been blessed with a friend invitation from Undawn Undertale.
Yep.
I can't believe it's not Sans.
Howdy, I'm Sans Undertale.
Oh no. What has this become? Why have I caused this to happen? Anyway,
And
Also,
it's
no,
immortalized on the
You were just
internet.
my
You want-
flatmate.
that's true. Is it still somehow streaming? Is
Oh,
it
yeah.
still doing it? Oh boy.
Yes, elapsed time is 1 hour 52 minutes.
Oh god, this is literally the longest time that we've recorded an Orange Juice ever.
And it'll keep
Not
going
that
until
actually
YouTube
recorded.
decides it's hate speech.
So I've got about 20 minutes left.
Okay, I think it happened an hour ago, actually.
It's just streaming directly to the trash bin.
Also, wow, you two have matching avatars. How cute.
Whoa.
Aw, that's why you wanted me to pick that one.
What Mark is a good character.
Your face is a good
Wait,
character.
so there were 4, and all the other ones are shit.
So what was Citrus's face's stats be? Like, +5 attack from screaming?
Who?
Citrus's face. Undawn literally just said that, that Citrus's face was a good character, so I'm curious of how good that character is exactly.
Oh,
I mean, I'm his girlfriend. I just have to say that.
no, -2 stats to everything.
Well, my boyfriend isn't here, so I'm lonely right now, I guess.
Don't worry, you have us.
Oh,
But Ark
We will be your partner. Collectively.
I'm with Ark, I will not accept any other partners.
oh no. Anyway. Before this goes even further downhill, and I didn't think that was possible after I made a KKK joke about 20 minutes ago.
Thanks for bringing that up again.
Yes, you're welcome. Yes, thank you.
Just every time it's mentioned, the YouTube might pick it up more. 5% more chance.
Well, that's why I gave. How much obscenities can we shut out until we get this stream taken down?
That would be a very big waste of computing power if this was never shown on YouTube. So I'd like to keep it slightly PG.
I mean, at the end of the day, isn't that like everything on the channel though?
Well, more mediocre than offensive.
So should I not start anime girl moaning?
You shouldn't
You do
start
that?
at all.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't do that ever.
I will kick you myself.
You won't kick me.
Maybe not in real life.
You still won't kick me.
I won't kick you. I will slap you so hard you get sent to the moon.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
I
I'll
hope
know
the moon
that.
has Wi-Fi. Because otherwise, you're not talking to anyone else up there.
It will slap you so hard through the internet your Ethernet cord will explode.
Oh shit!
Daddy, please.
Fuck,
I'll slap you so.
it's begun. Alright, are we ready? Ready up.
You can
I'll
click
slap
the
you so
button
hard.
that says ready. I suppose everyone is ready for this.
It kept
pain.
undoing my ready up.
Yeah, because Daniel keeps switching the thing.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I forgot that.
Damn it, Daniel.
I'm sorry. Anyway,
Wait,
you probably only have one character to use in this game right now, so enjoy Mark.
Oh,
Look at
what am I doing?
You have Mark.
there's a change character button. There's make cards for decks and stuff.
Oh Jesus, I have a deck. What is this game?
You can also save the deck.
Hey, this game's true name is actually 100% salt juice. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true. That's the secret name that no one really wants to bring up anymore, but it's undeniably, yeah. Anyway, so the way this game works, you have character, you have cards.
Oh, it's a
Pick 10
TCG.
You pick 10 cards, and they all go into a big deck that everyone picks out of.
It's more of just sort of what do you say? Fuck.
If you kind of merge
Sure,
Mario
let's go with what
Party
I have.
with card game.
Mario Party and maybe Hearthstone.
Magic
Not yet
the party.
prepared.
Oh yeah, you need to pick 10 cards. Or else.
Don't I have?
You can pick up to, like, on the
Oh,
cards,
okay.
you can only pick, like, 2 or 3 of a single card, but you need to pick 10 overall. I think at the start of the game you get, like, 12 or something.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
problem.
There are, like, hundreds overall,
you
but yeah.
must have at least 10 cards.
You literally do start with, like, barely more than 10 at first. I know that that's how it works. But, and, other things of note, if you, like, scroll over your, right by your person, it says cards there, you'll just see 2 cards show up on screen. The one on the left is your character profile card thing, imaging. The one on the right is your special card that's like your character has, the hyper card. Every character has their own one. Mark's one is it's times 16 big rocket where she just throws a nuke at someone. That's normal.
Ah. Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
Not from you explaining. I understand the technique.
Wow.
Hey, you need to get better at explaining things, okay? Like, what do you...
I'm sorry.
No, I
tried.
just need to get better at
very
listening.
confused when you explain mixtures in my videos.
I'm sorry, I tried. I mean, I don't think that's just my fault. That's the mixed juice video had no views at the end of the day. Just putting that
Come on,
out
we all know it's definitely not my fault that I make
There we
really
go.
bad videos. It's not my fault I make bad videos. It's definitely someone else's fault, and it's definitely my neighbor's fault.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely my neighbor.
Mm.
I think I'm seeing the salt now.
We haven't even started the game yet.
Trust me, you'll learn once you run into a seagull. You'll know what salt is at that point.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You just go to a beach.
I mean, I've played League and WoW. I think I know what salt is.
Hmm.
But do you know what pepper is?
I mean, I'm a chef.
Then you should make Yatsumi.
So anyway, here's a seagull. Look at my beautiful seagull here.
始めましょうか
To show us true salt. The seagull is the true meaning of 100% orange juice, and you'll learn why.
Seagull is a good character.
You're a good
Seagull has
character.
3 HP. Has fucking no defense, no evades. Fucking garbage.
If you ever want to know what a card is, you can just hover over it.
Yeah. You have the character like portraits in the corners there, and you just scroll over, and that's how you learn who's playing what character. Learn all about the characters.
Characters
Try to
have,
read the descriptions.
well, characters have like a hyper specific to them. All of them? Most of them.
All of them.
We. So are we trying to get to the seagull and then beat him up?
Okay.
This isn't co-op!
Shh. So the goal of the game is you go and collect stars or wins from fighting things. Or okay, well, there are star panels. There are star panels. They're the yellow panels
Mhm.
that are around. You get stars from them, and you want to go and collect stars or wins. Then go to a home panel, which are panels that we started that have numbers
Wait.
on them.
I think as the self-appointed layman, I should explain it.
Okay, yes, please.
Alright, there are two ways of winning the game. To get stars and to get wins. To get wins, you have to beat up people or these red squares on the map.
Okay.
Or the super
Red,
red,
red, red.
squares that come up sometimes.
Enemy encounter.
Plus.
Yep.
Battles work like turn-based.
Mm-hmm.
You either attack, defend, or evade, depending on
Mhm.
whose turn it is. Yellow squares will give you stars when you land on it. When you get to a home base, and you meet the criteria, you can see them hovering over your character, you have to do that certain thing to level up, which is a norma. You have these stars hovering around your avatar person thing. You need to get,
Mhm.
you need to level up 5-6 times to win? 5 times. And yeah,
Oh, but it's a person's name.
and then the cards will come into play as you go along. That's the main gist of it.
So yeah. Norma's goals, basically.
It's mostly RNG, but you can, depending on what cards you use, you can influence how well the RNG turns out for you.
I suppose like the best comparison for Normas is like thinking of like advancing in an age and like an RTS, for instance.
Well, like in MOBAs,
you know,
level
like
up,
an
right?
Age of Empires. Well, that's true as well.
Yeah, so when
But
you
I-
level up, you have access, or you're able to use more cards. Some cards will require a certain level you need to be at.
Mm.
So basically, just think of this. Well, I think the best way that I really process it is just thinking of it like, oh, you've got skill trees and like fucking the RTS or something like Age of Empires or Rise of Nations if you've played any of those games. I don't know if you have, but hopefully you have. They're so good games. Anyway, like with those, like you kind of put resources towards advancing in an age eventually so you can get more upgrades basically. In this case, in this game, the upgrades are in the form of being able to use more cards that you can use for battles or outside of battles, wherever basically.
Yeah, and there are loot boxes in this game too. Sometimes you can get fireworks.
Yeah.
Hoi! None of that.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I should just minimize this.
Oh yeah, I guess I might as well mention just so that we can be really clear on this. So there are pets in this game that you can allegedly define as pets. Stan has this weird ass looking
ちょっとまだかしら
robot thing next to him. They do nothing. They're just cosmetics. They do absolutely nothing.
Sweet.
So there's that.
早くしなさいよ
Sometimes
freak.
there'll be like this weird old bunny thing, but that's when a certain character is playing. They can just put that on
そん
you,
なに何に手間取ってるの
and
か
that
しら
does things.
This is far too much information all at once.
All right.
I will burn as we play.
Yeah. Just.
I do not do well with people just
Fair.
telling me how things work.
Oh, this wasn't for your benefit. This was for the stream.
Okay, sweet. Good to know.
Fucking 2 hours in.
I can tell you. If you look very carefully, you can see words on all the different panels.
Yes.
They do things that are approximately what you would expect of things that most panels say do. Yes. The blue panel says drop on it. You drop stars. The yellow panel says fucking something else that I can't even read.
Bonus.
Yes. You get bonus stars from it. The hideous red panel that is actually not good looking has hideous enemies on it. It says encounter. You encounter a vice. You encounter people, enemy, thing. Probably fight a seagull. Not me. A different seagull. Oh yeah, also those exist. Those didn't exist originally. Now they do.
それとよしよし
Move panels are basically just re-roll, go again. Heal panels heal you by 1. Ice panels you just slide through them. Skip a space basically. There are also just fun events like that like add like ice onto panels so you can just skip through panels as well when that event's active. There are events. Right now, the events that we have in this game are, if you scroll over the info tab on the right, Random Warp, Bomber, and Amplify. I probably don't really need to explain what Random Warp does, but I will anyway. You randomly warp.
No!
Bomber places a bomb on a random square that kind of explodes according to Bomberman physics of just, it does like a cross explosion shortly afterwards. Don't be near it. You'll get hit. You'll take damage. You could die. Amplify randomly raises like people's stats whenever it's active.
Okay, I'm gonna give a very important piece of info. The map is called Earth.
Yes. Planet Earth.
Good one.
Thank you. That helps a lot.
I know, right? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just looking out for my new OJ players by giving them really important info. It's probably one
I
of the
could
most
give
important.
you actual
I
lore.
appreciate it.
I could give you law.
Did you know that Earth is a planet?
There is law, and holy fuck.
It's a lot.
It's
The OJ
almost-
law is really weird.
it's
I don't think anyone can figure this shit out.
I would go so far as to say it rivals WoW in lore.
That would be fair, actually.
楽しい時間の
So, here's your unnecessary lore. I'm already regretting saying this right now, but I will do it.
For the sake of the stream.
This, all the characters in this game, I feel like this is an important point to really make. They originally came from different games. So this awful medieval woman that you are playing as, named Mark, it actually says it on like her character cards, if you scroll over her. It says Origin, Flying Red Barrel on the left. And yeah, that's another game. Just shmup. where you just fly around in vintage planes that look like they're from some weird bygone era that should have been in the 1700s. Yes, that too. The seagull also is from that, by the way, and also character that Kraos is playing as, Sherry, also from that. Character that Stan is playing as is from a game called Suguri, where you just have this character called Suguri, who apparently is like some android or something that has lived for basically forever and has ridiculous anime bullshit powers. And yeah, this is like where the very first stage of that game took place, where basically these characters that like belong to this army of other robots that were just kind of invading the planet decided to just come in and be like, oh shit, we didn't realize that this planet was going to be like hot and had forests and shit. That's weird. And then Suguri fights them and destroys all of them because Suguri is the best character ever.
And then there's another universe about a dog wanting pudding so badly that they destroy everything.
Yeah, also, yeah, more specifically, there's just this weird, bizarre other universe where everyone is like an animal girl or something. Well, not actually, like, an amount of people are animal people, basically. And you play as this dog person who is obsessed with pudding. And somehow pudding is, like, she just loses pudding and goes on a rampage because of it. Millions of them.
And somehow her love for pudding is enough to ascend to godhood. Somehow.
Well, I mean, it's like some Asura's Wrath shit or something, I don't know. Basically, she just gets so fucking mad that pudding is gone. That she's like, I will become the god of pudding, I will save pudding, I will protect this pudding forever.
QBverse is weird.
Yeah, so anyway, we don't have any characters from that in this match, so it doesn't matter.
And there's also a Christmas shooting, and then there's this weird game called LCN Worm, which is basically this universe's version of a cryptid. Doesn't exist.
You are really going into too much. I'm trying to get this in a reasonable place. So I'll go do another little bit of an explanation just for that. There's like a spin-off series for one about the dog, where instead you're just playing it as anime Santa Claus, and someone has stolen all the presents on Christmas Eve. Oh no, time to get them back. And then she as the Christmas god, basically, goes round and beats up some people and gets the present back. And Christmas is saved. Hooray. Also, the final boss of it is called Nico. And
or Arthur, depending on which one you plan.
yeah, well, no, I just really want to address your awful joke there. Anyway.
I have you know that everyone does that joke basically. It's not just me. It's a very.
I mean, I had to explain it because you put it there. I hope you understand. Anyway.
I understand. I'm not offended. I'm only slightly offended for Love Life beers. I'm kidding.
We're open to suggestions. I mean, I don't know how well inside jokes are gonna work for the channel, but they're not.
Why am I snow globes?
I got a star somehow. Hooray!
Oh yeah. Other
When
things
the
to
new
note.
chapter starts, everyone gets a bunch of stars.
If you look at if you look back on the info tab, it says chapter 14, bonus 3. Bonus 3 just means everyone gets 3 stars at the start of a chapter. That's how it works. That number goes up slowly over time, so eventually you are inevitably going to get enough stars to win the game. Inevitably. Probably.
Oh shit, I revived?
私の元に集まりなさい。とそれ。
Bomb, don't do this to me. I never realized there was a sound for this.
Whoa.
Yep. You can turn it off.
ボーナスです。
Although you can change like the tick push to talk delay so we won't be able to hear it. Not done very well this year.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix it. I don't know.
It's fine, just don't keep pressing it.
Alright. As I mentioned, if you're only one going last, it's because it's my passive, I go last every time.
I don't think, well, we haven't even actually covered how battles work yet, so how about we do that? Maybe that's essential, theoretically. So, obviously, like, we've been collecting a lot of stars. You have, like, 72 stars, that's a lot of stars.
Yeah, I do.
And you have no wins. You have no wins. How do you get wins? Right, you fight things. And, going and beating up a regular, like, mook on the board, well, I mean, not on the board, like, on the battle spaces, the red spaces, fighting one of those and beating it, like, KOing it, that gives one win. Fighting a player and killing them, that gives 2 wins, and you go and take half of their stars when they die, because obviously looting is totally invalid in this game, this beautiful game world. And then when some person hits the 4th level, as you can see everyone right now is around the 3rd level, and you'd need to get 70 stars and land on another home panel to get to the 4th one, a boss appears. And that boss is obscenely strong and will have way too much health, and you will not really want to fight it in 90% of the time. But if you do beat it, if you're the one that goes and KOs it, you get 3 wins, which is nice. And generally, like, by that point, the boss has gone and killed, like, 20 people, and you'll just have enough stars.
Did you just seven a seagull? You madman.
Whoa! Beginner's luck, am I right?
Hey, I never had any beginner's luck.
You just killed 2
just-
seagulls.
just
Are you
swatted.
hacking? Are you secretly hacking? I'm gonna report you to Valve.
I
Okay, so,
clicked and it rolled dice for me.
so I can tell you that the seagull is actually extremely bad, but, like, there is just a running gag of it, really, of, well, by some miracle, if you run into a seagull, as, like, it is probably the strongest of the mooks that you fight in the battle spaces, because it, like, it has +1 attack, so it can roll a 7 at you, and you will probably die. Thankfully, that hasn't really happened to you. Yet. I will ensure it happens to you. I will tell
Eventually,
you.
you run into a
Japan
7
died.
hole, and then you suffer the consequence of your actions.
Yeah, deal with that. I
Other
wouldn't recommend
things-
evading.
Evasion works on a basis of you need to like roll. You need to
That was
roll
a
higher than like the attack if you want to dodge. So like you could only roll up to 6 because you'd only had 0 evasion there. So you literally could not evade, basically. Defending works the other way around. Like if you roll 1 less, then well, you're guaranteed to take 1 damage. And if you roll 1 less than the opponent, then it's still going to be 1 damage. Roll 2 less, then it's going to be 2 damage. If it's 3 less,
Yeah.
so obviously someone throwing a 7 at you, if you're not Mark, most of the time, like, you might be a seagull that's going to die to a 7. Like me, who died to your 7. A lot of people have been dying to your 7s, by the way.
I can do this.
受けられるかしら。あら、もう終わりなの。と、それ。わあ、もっと
Aw.
頑張らなきゃ。
I'm finding it less difficult to listen now that I've turned the music way down.
Oh yeah, that might have helped.
Yeah.
それ、素敵。それ。修理完了。
Hooray!
Factually, 7. That's what happened.
And that's what it's like to die to a 7 goal. I hope you liked it because it's gonna happen way more in your OG career.
You were really
God,
saying
you
that,
really-
weren't you?
Yeah, I was going to just say the same thing.
Also, yeah,
But-
you'll
You really just had that delivery. You really enjoyed that one.
you'll learn very quickly that people can get well over 10 attack, and you're just gonna sit there and take it.
Yeah. It happens.
手加減抜きよ。
Bold of you to think that I wasn't prepared.
これこのカード。
Goodbye.
はい。エンジン再始。
Hooray!
I will kill all of you one day.
You cannot
Okay,
defeat
that's it.
the
You are
birds.
done. You are friggin' dead.
You cannot
only
defeat
thing
the
you could
birds.
possibly kill is the string.
You kill me. That's 1 strike. You steal Mesticle. That's like 1,000,000 strikes.
Oh no! Okay. Well,
I'm coming for you.
if it's any consolation, I'll put one back on the board.
Okay, seriously, what's with your luck today? Okay. No,
You were
never
saying?
mind.
It might be just post privilege.
Anyway, I'm just gonna keep winning, by the way.
Won't allow it. You're sinned Mesticle, therefore I will sin you.
Oh, I just noticed somebody is at 1 HP. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Kitty, prepare to die. I'm just saying right now. I know what's about to happen. Prepare to die.
Yeah. Okay, hello.
後ろを取られた。
Hi, I'm here now.
Evade.
Goodbye.
Evade that. Okay.
What?
So, defending, you're guaranteed to take 1 damage. You had 1 HP,
Ah.
guaranteed your death. But
Okay.
Fuck you all.
you had negative evasion, so you're probably going to die either way. There was also that. Mark is very good at beating things up, but also cannot dodge for shit.
Wait a second.
So
I
if you
think
see
I
a
might-
Mark at 1 HP, they're probably going to die.
Wait a second. This is so perfect.
Fuck.
No bits for you.
スターにしようかしら。
Congratulations, you've secured probably 2nd place. Oh boy. Oh boy.
やるわね。トラ
It's personal, bitch.
You are a threat. I must
Oh,
let you
really
know.
now?
覚悟なさい
Roll one.
You
What the hell?
tried. You
I
tried
wanted
it.
to dodge. I wanted to dodge.
受け取っておくわそれはい戦線復帰プレイヤー1プレイヤー2えいモノマネレベル3達成スターを集めましょうプレイヤー3よくわからないけど手加減抜きよ
I'm done with you, bitch!
Oh no. I will make you regret this decision.
I'm probably gonna regret this decision, I know. I'm probably gonna regret this. Never mind.
避けられるかしら
I
You're
will
dead!
regret this. This wasn't even a decision of mine, but still, I will regret your decision.
This is why I love this game.
どんなペースにございなさいよプレイヤー2それ失礼するわ絶対
I'm sorry, but
Plus
nothing
defense
personal.
Why do you do this to me?
Nothing personal.
再始動失敗よ
Nothing personal, kid.
Oh no. Oh no.
どこから
Will the shorty take the game for herself? Or will the seagull
Must
come back?
conquer. Will this midget with purple hair pilot the overt along?
None is short.
そんな攻撃
For context, Nanako is actually okay. Her sprite, okay, Nanako is actually really short. Her sprite isn't actually helping, but mechanically she's really short, and everyone loves to joke about it.
I
No.
didn't know. Everybody looks like the same height to me.
The little known fact, the seagull is not half the size of a human being.
I
Did
believe
you
it.
That's fair, actually.
What are you doing?
Ah, yes, hyper.
Don't
You
point
should
that
probably hit
towards me.
Nanako. You should probably hit the midget.
Fuck!
Someone has died.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Alright. I'm not gonna just pass you again when you're on 1 health again.
Your first mistake was giving mercy. Your second mistake was thinking that shoulders can win.
It wasn't mercy, it was I'm biased because she lives with me.
Because I can walk into your room and slap you.
I can do the same.
Yeah, well, guess what? Like, I love my boyfriend, but I love to beat the shit out of him.
I'm sure he enjoys it.
The same with my first ex, I beat him up a lot.
Fuck.
ボーナスです
Not the second one, though. But the first one,
Okay,
yeah, I did
okay,
do that.
I didn't mean to make that a conversation.
Well, too bad.
使わせて
Is
もらう
this
わ
stream still going?
手加減抜きよ
No! Wait, yes it is. Who's this?
Also, keep in mind, I'm just using cards because I remembered that they're a thing.
甘い甘い覚悟なさい
Fuck. Oh, I'm good.
You know what? I really don't know if, like, replacing my hyper with Jonathan Ross was, like, the best decision.
I mean,
I just did it because it was Mimi.
I think it is the best decision in any circumstance.
Remember what I did? I used a card called Mimic, which replaces any hyper in your hand with the hyper of the person you select.
Yeah.
And I replaced my hyper with the seagull's hyper, and basically attempted to go
Alright.
genocide.
You shouldn't have done this, buddy.
私の手のひらで踊りなさい
Oh fuck!
そこで
They
Oh
probably
Oh.
shouldn't.
fuck!
And they are very much enjoying it.
Oh! You dare challenge the God of Wands?
Maybe I got too cocky. Alright.
Well, considering you played Big Dick Energy, yes, you did get caught.
やりなさいよ
Hello.
This stream is going to be unlistened later on, isn't it?
Demonetization!
There are worse streams.
Demonetization!
I'm legitimately questioning my decision to go and make the recording plans public now. Hmm.
星が
So anyway, I'm still going to keep winning though. I hope you don't mind.
Oh!
Okay, now, I'm about to make a bad decision. But because OJ is all about making horrible decisions and somehow miracling and winning despite that, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. Hello. Fool. You goddamn idiot. You're going to be
Yeah, I'm going
destroyed. Right in this place, right here, right now, you are going down. Goodbye.
I am dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yep, see? Bad decision. But I did it anyway.
I just need to roll a 1 and I win. Oh,
Okay, well, since I'm the God of Wands, I will allow it.
Oh shit.
Ah! Do it!
This
Yes!
I'm
Roll
still
one.
capable of winning. I'm still the most likely to win right now. By the way, I might as well mention.
星が
Well, Naruto is close to her base, so...
if you scroll over my person right now, or alternatively stand, you would find out that like the win condition for like winning overall is 200 stars, or 14 wins. I have 200 stars, so I just have to get to a base now. And I win. My awful bird wins.
Unless somebody decides to kill them and
トラップなんか
oh shit.
Yeah, he's playing as a
Wait.
seagull, which loses less stars upon death, so yeah.
I might be able to win this if I come out.
Well, good luck. Probably did.
Oh.
This chicken is going to fuck you up. Damn.
私の元に
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Oh
He comes back!
後輩ちゃん
no! I'm only like fucking 7 spaces away from my base. How dare!
Because I feel like it. Base my one roll. I'm the God of Wands, I'll win anyway. Oh damn it.
いい調子ね
Do it.
Boss pet.
Go to the
Or
boss.
boss pet.
Go to the boss. He's got 1
You
health.
will. The boss has like negative evasion, so it will just die. Barring.
Oh!
Ah, yeah, you were saying.
Thanks.
Barring you actually losing your beginner's luck immediately and dying.
What
Oh,
the
yeah.
RJ? Well, you suffer and it's fun.
My beginner's luck. Look at how I'm doing.
So anyway,
Oh,
Now I
do
don't
it.
get it.
Oh, oh, shit.
Oh! No!
Come on!
Goodbye!
Come on!
It is over! It is over! I have got this in the bag!
Kill
I
him.
will stop you! Yeah,
やる
this didn't go well.
れるかしら
Oh.
Hey, Shiffy Robot! You'll get. Oh shit.
Everybody's
And
dead.
so,
Just
The
this
boss
pile
just-
of corpses.
And
boss
so,
killed everyone.
everyone else has just
And you
crumbled
walked away
under
from
the
me.
might of me and me alone, and definitely
then
no
three
bosses.
happens.
Oh, thank
And
God.
then we're back there. And you walk back.
Alright, I'm back in.
はい
Oh, come on.
Welcome to 100% Orange Juice, where suffering is the fun of the game.
And yeah, that was an average game of orange juice. I hope you liked it. Yeah,
Hey, I came second. Personal
the
best.
seagull won. The seagull won. I hope you
Because-
understand.
Because
the
you had the seagull. It's somehow different when you do that.
the seagull won though.
Fuck Jonathan. I think that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
name of the seagull, isn't it?
Yeah, well, here's some deep lore. Have you ever heard of a book called Jonathan Livingston Seagull? No? Great.
I'm pretty sure it's,
It's
a
a
coincidence, but
It's not. They literally have
Really?
referenced it.
I
Other
think
medias
you
as
actually
well.
told me about that before.
Also, I found out that, like, another, like, this one anime also happened to reference it as well. I think it's called Yataman or something. I think it was, like, from the same kind of people that did, like, Astro Boy and all that back in the day. So, that exists. And, like, there were just, like, these seagulls in it that were just called Yatta Seagulls or something. Or Yatta Jonathans. And yeah, they all just a reference to this one book that wasn't, like, pretty successful in its time. Like, had millions of copies sold. It's pretty good, actually. It's, like, only like, less than 100 pages long. Short novella. Good read. Anyway. I am vaguely thinking that this match probably going to be the last one for the night because, God, it's nearly 3, and I'm tired. I only had 3 hours of sleep last night because I woke up at way too early because it's too cold. That's been me.
Oh
I
yeah,
had a
right!
bit of
You live near me, therefore you're also suffering the cold night of winter.
wait, where do you
Well,
live?
yeah.
I live in Australia.
Whoa.
Whereabouts?
Like Queensland or something.
Like Queensland. Okay.
No, I live in Queensland. Like,
That's just Queensland.
You don't live in fucking Warwick, do you?
I do not live in water. I am not a fish.
No,
Wait,
Warwick.
well, the OC is a fish, not a fish.
You full
Oh
of
really?
it.
One of my main OCs is a fish, so that's kind of interesting. I mean, you're a fish. You're Undyne, so you're a fish.
I am a fish.
You are a fish.
Yes.
You are a glorious fish.
I am a double fish.
You are a catfish. Reveal your
Damn
truth.
straight I am.
Oh no.
What is this becoming? I don't even understand it.
Okay, you see, when you put me into a voice call,
We're
you...
all sleep deprived.
Okay, here's the thing. When you put me in a voice call, you sign a contract that basically states your voice chat is about to become crazy as frick.
I was gonna say
I-
cancer, but okay.
I
Cancer also works.
I didn't really like. I thought that yeah, Jazzy was the one signing the waivers here, but apparently I didn't read the terms and conditions that they applied to me.
I honestly... Yeah.
Anyway, I guess I will go and unveil my favorite character.
Your favorite character?
Yes.
The Chris. You
It's
jump on
everyone.
Chris. You madman.
I do not.
What?
Moving on. No, what do I actually want now? I don't even know.
Ba, 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 ba. I mean, living with an orange is probably suffering, I know. I mean, there's a good chance that the bounty hunter from the future when they're here to kill Z-Max or something, that obscure reference.
Whoa, obscure.
Yeah, I'm not a nerd, so.
Exactly. I've been playing this game for 2 years, so I am a very good player, despite the game being all RNG, therefore no one is good at the game.
I mean,
It took me over half my playtime to realize what the fuck I was actually doing.
I legitimately think that Stan. When did you start playing, Stan? When was the first time that you got the game? I want to say it was
4 or 5
4 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the qualifications are not really comparable. Anyway.
Yeah, I got this game in 2017, so it's been 2 years now, because I got it in June. And next month is 1 year of Bad Mescal, so that's cool. I mean, 1 year, I mean, sorry. No.
Whoa.
So I'm confused. Like, are you an orange or a lemon?
I am citrus, but mostly being lemon.
He is lemon party.
Let me check. So, do it again.
1 sec.
No.
Oh, they're
Sweet.
multiplying.
Oh no, there's more marks.
It is not. This isn't Mark. This is accident-prone rocket.
Yeah,
That was the Amnesiac from Town of Salem.
I think that's this is Zombie Mark, aka Zark.
Sorry.
Well, this was Mark trying to bandage herself up after being popoed.
That's
I'm back for more.
She is not very good at it,
Hmm.
but she seems.
Oh man, like that's like 6 medical right there.
What's actually am I dropping when I land on drop?
She rolled a 2 on medicine.
When you land on a drop panel, you drop your stars.
Whoa!
Okay.
By the
By the way, I'm about to teach you the true meaning of suffering. Just saying.
So, stars. I'm gonna give a proper explanation of stars now. Things that you could do to fuck up having stars. You could die. You lose half your stars. Don't do that. If you die to a boss, then good luck getting them back. Someone else is probably gonna kill that boss. You could also land on those drop panels. You drop like your level times whatever you roll. So
Okay.
it kind of sucks. You're like in a later level, and you just roll a 6, and then you're like, oh shit, I just lost like 50 stars. Oops. But on the other hand, that thing also applies to the bonus panel. So like, alternatively, you could be at like level 5 and you land on a bonus panel and you're like, sweet, I just got like 50 stars! And yeah, that's why it's generally pretty good to go get the normas as fast as you can. Going to a home panel and leveling up. There are, of course, exceptions. Like, some characters have very finicky strats for like one variant of Popo, the beautiful hell being that you see in the top left corner, One variant of that character has a special passive that they gain stars every time that they land on a warp panel, but only if it's an odd-numbered Norma. So like level 1, or level 3, or level 5, they gain stars whenever they warp. So generally, like, you really like staying on those levels as long as you can, until you just have the requirement for that, and probably the one. Stuff like that is generally like why some characters really do like not getting levels fast, but as a general rule, you want to get levels because then you can do more things and get more stars faster than everyone else.
Mainly you want levels because that's how you win the damn game.
That's also true. That's also true, but yeah. There's also like factoring in this current scenario, there are very good reasons for people to not want to get a level. For example, Mark's hyper is like the big rocket one, right? If you look at it, it says cost is level times 10, so if you level up, it's going to cost 20 stars, or 30, or 40. So, it does more damage, but like sometimes you don't necessarily want to spend all that cash. Sometimes you just want to be like, I see someone at 1 HP and I'm at level 1, time to kill that guy. Get some wins. That is true, yes. Also of mention, well, another character that like specifically is like regarding levels. Popo, top left again. Scroll over them and you find out that their special hypercard is Ubiquitous, where they jump over the guy's panel and steal their stars directly. And if you're high level, you're going to lose more stars. That Popo is going to steal like 50 stars from you at the end of the game, if you're level 5. So, in that circumstance, it's generally pretty good to be slow on getting a level, because then they won't want to attack you. They won't want to target you and steal your shit. Popo is the worst character, by the way. So with all that explanation, I hope that all of you ignore getting any levels and let me win.
Okay, don't worry, I'm not here to win. I'm here to teach Kay the true meaning of suffering.
I believe that term is called the Daniel meta, where only Daniel wins.
Yeah.
Or not, pretty much the same as the bullshit meta.
Also, yes. But I mean, like, we do specifically have a lot of characters in this game right now that is just like, you may not want to be like in the leads because otherwise everyone else is going to fuck you over. That's just a fact. In this game right now, with these characters. This Popo's going to steal your stars, and the Mark's just going to be like, I'm going to kill you with my hyper, my massive ass rocket that I have for some reason.
By the way, if you want to know why Popo is one of the worst characters to play against, it's because, well, by itself, the hyper is really good, but what makes it really, really powerful is using it to get a free Norma.
Oh yeah, so the other thing that's like really good about Popo using that is obviously they teleport to where you are, and like that just means that they can just jump over to, if you're right before their base, then they're just like, I win now, goodbye. I've done that canonically on videos, on record, several times.
There's a reason why there's a meme called Popo always wins. It's because Popo has a really good chance of winning the game, just because of her hyper purely.
Yeah. Overall, she's not actually that good. Once people really know that she will just fuck you over because that's her character. She's also very weak in battle, so generally, like, when you get to like higher levels and stuff, you just realize, everyone else is going to play an aggro character that can kill her immediately, and then they will, and then that's that.
Time for the sexy elevator music.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I guess to be fair, I'll be fair and actually explain my character now, because mine is a bag of worms. Store Manager is very strong. He has 6 HP. He has +2 attack. He's very strong. However, he has really critical weak sides. He can't gain stars from these beautiful bonus panels, but just do nothing for him. And whenever, like, he can't actually use cards either. I just have a full hand of cards right now and I can't use any of them at all, but just stuck there. And if I, like, you can only hold, like, 3 cards at once. And 4 characters can, like, hold 2 or 4 at max. But after that, you have to start discarding cards, of course. And Store Manager takes damage every time he discards a card. So yeah, that's how I bounced him. He's really strong in fights, but cannot do jack shit otherwise.
Now, I have this opportunity to talk about a character. Now, the character isn't in the game right now, but it's called Flying Castle. It can't counterattack. That's all I'll say. You could let your mind go places.
Oh, well. Yeah, Flying Castle is a character that I like playing as because he's so bad. So he's like this gigantic balloon of a character that has really bad defense, cannot dodge at all, because it's a fucking massive castle, of course it's not going to dodge. But it has 8 HP. But, like, that 8 HP means jack shit. It's probably going to take, like, 1 billion damage each time it fights. So, yeah.
It has +1 attack, though, and it's immune to battle cards. But you can't counterattack. So everyone can just gangbang you, and you can't do anything. And you just have to sit there and suffer as you wondered why you picked this character in the first place.
Okay, yes. That's a lot of salt that didn't need to be there.
I
However,
was about to say that's a considerable amount of salt for 3 AM.
Anyway, anyway, yes, so I think that really covers that very well. But yeah, having just this gigantic pinata, basically. Flying pinata. That is what that is actually, because, like, you fight it. You can't use cards on it, so you can't, like, own it into the ground necessarily, but it can't fight back. So it's garbage. Is what I'm saying. And then just to add insult to injury, like, it takes even longer than most characters to revive after it dies, because it will die. And yeah, so yeah, overall, just it's hot garbage.
However, co-op has. I'm sorry. Flying Castle has one saving grace, though. It's a really good adventure in co-op.
I think it was more so last year, but yeah.
That's its 1 year.
It's not exactly very good against any of the bosses this time around, because all of them just have obscene gimmicks that they don't really cater to it specifically, which is tragic, really. The fucking chicken boss will just nuke everything in existence as soon as it gets multiple chickens on the field. Even it.
Love how I'm just going back and forth between Bree Squires.
いけません。プレイヤー1
Oh, that might be confusion.
パパーノルマチェックプレイヤー2バトルプレイヤー3それおとなしくして威嚇じゃないですカモメさんごめんなさい戦線復帰プレイヤー1ポポンパパーファイトカードドロープレイヤー2
In 5, 4, 3.
バトルプレイヤー3それ観念しなさいファイヤーどうですプレイヤー4えいカードドロー
Okay, now it's disturbingly
Yes.
Oh, I can fix that if you want.
quiet.
Please don't. Pretty certain that the disturbingly was the part that wanted to be addressed.
Might be,
Ow, screw off. Roll one. No.
Oh boy, I'm gonna start losing health. I lost health.
I mean, we can talk about more characters, but is there really a point yet if they're not on the game yet? I mean,
Yeah, that's
I go-
there's a time and place for everything, but not now. I can tell you.
打ちます
Do you want to know some lore? I will tell you
random
some
times
lore.
choose.
Okay. But
当たって
store manager. He looks like Rape Man, doesn't he?
What?
he-
That's the great manager. That's the great.
store
I
manager.
would have picked him as a
originated-
mascot for Ribena, but go on.
Store manager originated from a game like on his card. It says that he came from QP Shooting, but that's a fucking lie. He came from a game called Midnight Pleasure, which nobody's ever played really, but it still exists.
That sounds
Where he just like
non-consensual.
yeah, really. And yeah, so like he just appeared as the final boss of that, and he owned a castle or something. And it was a pretty normal game, but just the sheer fact that it was called Midnight Pleasure, one can only wonder like if it was really trying to imply a lot of things.
People probably mistook it for a completely different game. I mean, it sounds like a completely different game to me.
ファイヤ
So-
But if you want some more Store Manager, Store Manager owns a restaurant, which is nothing but sky. It's nothing but sky. There's no walls. There's no floor. There's no ceiling. There's no tables. It's just air.
We don't really know. In any case, I can just mention that the whole idea of it is just the whole idea of it is just that it was like a reference because the restaurant in question was just called Sky Restaurant Pures or something.
You better
and
run away.
I'm trying.
Pures was named after like the game company or something, the circle that's made Midnight Pleasure.
F. There's also another obscure game called 100% Fruit Juice. It's basically Puyo Puyo.
Yeah, as we were mentioning earlier, but yeah,
撃ち落としてき
that was the other game that's like those people from that Pewers thing made, which seems like a very inappropriate name for a circle that made something called fucking Midnight Pleasure. Can I just say?
Yeah, here's a question. I mean, hey, look, it's Japan. There's no
Oh no! I am
Okay.
dying.
There's also a game called Scramble Eve, but that's a whole nother can of worms.
It's not
Sorry.
even worms, it's literally just vaporware. Scramble Eve is just fucking who knows. It allegedly exists.
カードを置きますね
Nobody knows what it looks like or anything. It
Now
just,
this trap card benefits me. Please do not step on it.
okay, please step on it.
You will regret it. You will feel the wrath of me if you step on that card.
チャージ完了
Oh fuck.
The wrath of you. What the?
落とすから
Close but no cigar.
Kraos has left the game.
What?
I left the game.
負けました
Aw.
You've abandoned the game at long last.
I don't know. I love this game to death, and I'll never abandon it until it abandons itself.
Until Orange Juice 2 comes out.
I mean, mixed juice?
Makes
No,
you
no, no.
exist.
Mixed Juice is a spin-off, isn't it?
No. It's a spin. It's a. Okay.
But it's
Lore
not like
time.
a direct sequel, right?
So,
まだダメです
OJ is the 5th anniversary game. This
ボーナス
Mixed Juice is the 10th anniversary game. That's what they are the same series. They just didn't really care about making it the same kind of gameplay because it's not really a series, but it is also a series.
もっと頑張らなきゃ
It'd be like, I don't know, like them making some spin-off game for Dead or Alive and then making a sequel to that. Oh wait, they did!
Fuck.
Don't screw with the God of Wands.
You'll get yours soon. Believe me.
Well, that trap there, like, what was the trap exactly? Was it Big Bang Bell? Was it somehow? It probably isn't, but it's possible.
No, I'm just. You'll submit to RNG, or I will make it so.
I'll make you submit to TG. How about that? TG's in the game.
迎撃します
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, doggy.
What the f-
Goodbye.
RJ?
Goodbye. I'm gone now.
Nice seeing you.
いただきましたエンジン再始動プレイヤー1ポポーポーンポイッポ
Well, time to figure out what this thing does.
Oh,
Oh, it kills me. Okay.
that sounds very beneficial.
Nice.
えいとそんな
Aw.
I knew that I probably would have wanted to land on it. I could have beaten those awful birds up. I could have had wins. I could have had something. I just got killed in one hit by Mark. That's what actually happened.
やってみせます助かった
Uh, 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 uh. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So, I just got to experience like a 1 in 36 chance of dying in one hit. Do you want that? You want to experience that too?
Sure, why not? Let's do that.
I can share the love. Damn, I
Oh.
couldn't.
What? The boss I get to evade. Uh-oh. So, okay, so here are 5 steps to accept death. Number 1, click defend. Number 2, accept death.
Yep, I'm glad you picked number 2. It was a smart decision.
Ooh. Ooh. Which way should I go?
Get a card.
It doesn't even
You
let
already
me
have
use
2
cards.
cards. You might need more levels. All your cards might be level 4. You can tell. You can tell by looking at the left side of the card and see it's a level and some stars on it.
If they are battle cards, you can't use them until you're in a battle.
It's never given me a choice to use cards in a battle.
Okay, so I guess you do not have battle cards. You just have probably just level 4 regular
But I've had
cards.
battle cards. I had battle cards in my deck.
Do you have battle cards in your hand right now? You can tell. Scroll over your cards and you'll find out what types of cards they
I
are.
have 1 battle now.
Okay.
Okay.
You still might not be a high enough level to use it, or maybe you are. Maybe you can use it. Who am I to know? Who am I to judge?
Yeah, so they might be level 4 cards.
Yeah.
Do they
You
have
need-
like 4 blue stars or something? Hmm?
Huh?
How many stars do the cards have on it?
I'm not telling.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna know what they are.
I will.
I'm still not
message me.
telling.
You can message me. I don't know
No.
shit about this game.
Don't believe him. Under these circumstances.
Hey, baby.
What?
Wait, is someone seriously selling that for the future of the toy store?
What?
Wait, you're part of the Snatcher? What? That's cool.
Popo, the Snatcher. Popo the
I imagine that is a gift card. A gift card will have a passive effect as you hold it.
Hmm.
Like, the one you're holding right now is called Part Brother Snatcher, and it gives you -1 defense. When you call someone, you steal stars from them.
Yeah. I put it in my deck because manager can only use gift cards. So, yeah. I just added it to my deck because it's gift cards.
Yeah, gift cards, the effect will last until you discard it, and a lot of gift cards work differently. Like, some will be discarded upon death. Some will just not let you normal. Most do that, really. Most. And then, yeah. Or, you can just be Nico and have every gift card not affect you ever.
Well, that's not an option because no one would ever pick Nico willingly. So,
I used to main Nico, so...
please don't say that. You're making my opinion of you even worse than it already is.
Oh, I see how it is!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. Well, I respect your opinion, so...
Good. I respect my opinion too.
Salt load.
Look, I have to really just get into the prime OJ mood here. This is it. This is the correct move.
The correct way to play Origin is to be hateful towards everyone. That's how it works, right?
But why be hateful to other people when you could be hateful to RNG? Oh.
No.
RNG doesn't give a fuck. That's why.
It's not fun when they don't fight back. I just realized what
Problem
I
is
said.
that RNG does fight back, and it will not stop.
Well, I guess you could put it like that. You can talk shit about it all you like, it's still going to unapologetically crush you. Go, Mark, go.
Did you just steal stars from Parkour?
Insulting the RNG is like insulting, I don't know.
God.
You could just see like someone like in a torture device, and you can insult the torture device, but it's not going to achieve anything.
Has anybody made the joke, Iron Jesus died for your rolls?
Fucking everyone has at this point.
I
Half
only
of
just came
lobbies
up
have.
with that now.
Literally half the lobbies already have. Day one, through to now, they will not stop.
Yeah, fight me. See how you like it. I'm blue for luck.
Oh,
Hmm.
Is this a confession of love?
It was the black card, don't get mixed up.
No, you definitely secretly love me, because everyone loves me, right? No one hates me. Okay, everyone probably hates me, but whatever.
One big guy. Gentrification of robots.
Yeah, if you want some cool lore, the person who built that robot is called Shifu. Obvious by name. And, he's a doctor dude who made people powerful and tried to take over Earth and didn't, and then tried to kill Earth by crashing ship into it, and then failed because Suguri is RP.
What is this fucking, like, extremely bad text-to-speech description?
Well, you see, my brain. Well, you see, my brain turned off.
That's obvious.
You see, I was trying to be funny, but then I forgot how to be funny, so I started to do text-to-speech, and it probably didn't work.
Anyway,
I'm dead.
The actual law here is... Yeah, you're dead. Fuck.
You dare challenge the God of Ones?
The actual law, while I'm on this... So Shifu is basically like the closest thing in this whole bullshit franchise to Hitler. So there you go.
Yeah, Schiffer is probably one of the most hated, probably one of the most hateable characters in this game, besides Probar, obviously.
The way he fucking dies, he just commits suicide as well, and a very, very... It felt like it was a fucking Hitler reference. A lot of things about him are just like, he is just a fucking genocidal maniac that just wants to literally just eradicate everything on the planet. He's basically Hitler. So, yeah, the robot that you see as boss on this, also a playable character, that's just like the mech. That's Mech Hitler. Nice.
修理完了。観念しなさい。
You know what? You know what?
本気で行くから。
I don't like where this is going.
I do. I'm pretty okay with that scenario.
後ろを取られて。迎撃します。
Use that card, bitch. I know you won't.
I will say though that meaning Nika was suffering.
I'll bite.
これで決めます。
I knew it was that. Thank you. I'm going to kill you now.
Fuck! Hey, leave me alone, please. Thank I've suffered enough today.
Baited hard. Just for shits and giggles, I thought I might chuck a description of Shifu into Translation Party. It found the equilibrium straight away.
ボーナスです。はい。
Fun anecdote about Shifu. If you ever try putting, like, random bits of lore, like, there have been actual, like, text lore things on Shifu and all the characters in the Suguru game that just talk about them and, like, how they have the Shifu brands and all that. Basically, like, BSS or something. But, every time that Shifu was used, it, like, used a different translation, and it, like, had 10 different translations of Shifu, all of which were wrong, which was the best thing. Oh no!
What happened?
K. Etty has left the game. Is that a capital I or an L? I need to know. This is important.
Oh, what? That's me?
You've evaporated from the game. Rejoin, maybe. I don't know.
Retrieving game lobbies. Please wait.
Oh god. Is my streaming potatoed your computer? We're into 3 hours now.
Where is the game? Where is this open?
The game is called Tip Game.
Oh, there it is.
Passwords. Okay. Just the letter O and the letter K without capitals.
Yeah, it just wasn't popping up initially.
Nice. Okay.
Also, something happened to the stream.
What happened to the stream?
Not all of the screen is showing.
Nice. Oh, also, by the way, it doesn't matter. I win now.
Sweet.
But I turned the marks into Kai. Wait.
I appear to be in lobby as CPU C. Nice.
Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah. We I don't know what happened to the stream.
The stream is dead.
Thank you for that terrible rendition.
You're welcome.
Well, I will.
Before we close up, I'm gonna go and give a suggestion. You should probably have like an amount of in-game currency to go spend in the in-game shop that is just called shopping on the menu, and you can get things from there. There are new items that even I don't have. There's this one item on there that just got this bag. There's just this red bag with a question mark on it that like costs 30 of the orange-looking currency, because that's what they are. And it's the worst thing in existence, this awful red bag with a question mark. It will, 90% of the time, because there's some hell gacha system basically, this bag, 90% of the time, it's just going to give you back half of your oranges.
So you want to go to the challenges tab and click the second box. I like the second box. Unless you want a specific color for somebody. Which I might actually do because I'm sick of this.
I mean, I have 6 oranges.
Oh, that's all?
How many
Really?
stars do you have?
254?
254. What can you get with that? You can get a bunch of card packs.
I can get 1. Unless I can buy multiple of this.
Well, I'm disappointed that they didn't get to key the true meaning of suffering in that game.
I mean, I was eating hummus most of the time, so...
It'll come.
Yeah, eventually you're gonna encounter a part where that just screws you over, and then you're gonna be salty
Oh
as hell.
shit, I have 23 coins for the arcade. I'm done.
Nice.
I got like 3 common pets.
Fireworks. Fireworks. Oh. And a pet. The guy
Whoa.
with the smoke gave me a little rabbit. And I got an achievement.
Yeah, that means basically if you get 10 fireworks in a row, they just give you a pet out of like pity.
So
They give you a pity pet.
it's not really lucky draw, it's consolation prize.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Congratulations, you fucked up that badly at RNG, which seems appropriate for you.
More fireworks. Oh shit, it's a pet. It's a cat! I have a cat, it's 5 stars! What the fuck?
Holy fuck! That is a rare cat. I guess I'm gonna go check out the pet catcher myself now and see if I can get a pet cat.
I got like a...
I'm very
Wait,
happy.
a cat?
Yeah. It's a white cat.
Wait, Earth. Do you have like a cat and you want to get a second cat or something?
What? Where is this?
No, like you said something about a purple cat.
Does he have a purple cat?
Do I have a purple cat?
No, it's just like you said something about a purple cat because from a pet catcher or something.
I didn't say. Did I?
I didn't hear this.
I'm
I didn't hear
confused.
this.
I don't know, like I was asking you if you're wanting a cat pet or something because I care something about a cat. I'm confused.
I don't think I've even had any discussions on cats at all.
I meant from the pet catcher.
Yeah, no, I don't have a cat.
Do you want
I
one?
do not have one. No.
Alright.
I honestly don't really care enough about the pet system in this game to really want any of the.
Yeah, well, I'm a madman and bought like a crap ton of Flying Grove Battle Pets just to get all the variants and broke the market. So that was.
Yeah, I bought one of the yellow variants of the
It's over.